I know what it's like to look okay on the outside, even when everything inside feels heavy, confusing, and overwhelming. I know what it's like to try to think your way out of exhaustion. And as I began my own healing journey, I started noticing the same pattern over and over again. Sensitive, intuitive, high functioning women don't need more effort. We don't need to be fixed or given another checklist. What we actually need is space. Space to release what we've been carrying. Space for our nervous system to finally feel held instead of constantly braced. That's what changed everything for me. And that's what I've learned truly helps the nervous system heal. Everything I share with you today comes from walking that path myself and from guiding other women through it, gently at their own pace. And through all of that, this is what I've come to see. Traditional vacations were never designed to heal the kind of exhaustion you're carrying. They're designed to distract you for a little while. On a vacation, your environment changes, but your nervous system doesn't. You might be away from your house, your job, your responsibilities, but inside, your body is still on high alert. You can't outplan or do self-care better and expect it to disappear, because healing doesn't happen in isolation. Traditional vacations are usually something you do alone or with your partner or family, and somehow you're still holding everyone else in your mind the whole time. There's no container, no guidance, no space where you're actually held instead of holding. So you go back to your life with the same patterns, the same emotional weight, the same braced nervous system, just with a few pretty photos on your phone. And when you feel this way, a break isn't actually what you're longing for. What you're craving is something deeper, a kind of support that lets your body finally feel safe enough to soften and your heart to feel safe enough to open again. And that's exactly why I created the Costa Rica Women's Wellness Retreat. It's not just another trip. It's not about adding another retreat into the world. This is a guided nervous system reset, a space designed specifically for women who are sensitive, intuitive, grieving, and emotionally overloaded. Everything from this retreat is intentional, from the pace to the setting to the way each day is structured. Sound baths, guided meditation, breath work, grounding practices, ceremony, and movement. These practices help your body feel safe first. And when your body feels safe, emotions don't feel overwhelming or scary when they surface. They move through you instead of getting stuck. Another thing that makes this retreat different is the sisterhood. Not a group of random people, but being surrounded by women who are like you. So you don't heal alone, you heal in community. Every single retreat, I watch strangers become soul sisters in a matter of days because they see each other, understand each other, and hold space with zero judgment. You'll arrive in Manuel Antonio, Costa Rica, and stay in a 5-star private luxury villa surrounded by the jungle with ocean views all around. From the moment you get there, everything is taken care of. Your transportation, your meals, your schedule, so your body can stop managing and start resting. We start the day with yoga or Pilates, movement that's supportive and grounding. All of your meals are prepared by a private chef using fresh, nourishing ingredients. You don't have to think about food, planning, or timing. That alone gives so many women a sense of relief they didn't realize they needed. Throughout the retreat, we alternate between guided experiences and open space. There are self-reflection workshops that help you reconnect with yourself and gain clarity about what's next. There are also adventure experiences woven in intentionally, ziplining through the jungle, spending time on a catamaran at sunset, visiting a nearby chocolate farm. These moments help you feel alive in your body again and reconnect with joy, play, and presence. In the evenings, we slow things down. Sound healing sessions help you unwind and integrate the day. And one of the most meaningful experiences is the Messages from Above event on the final night under the stars, followed by the fire releasing ceremony. These moments give women a chance to let go of emotional weight, old patterns, and things they're ready to release. You're supported, guided, and cared for, but you also have space to rest, reflect, and move at your own pace. And I know, even if something in you is feeling pulled towards this, there might be another part of you whispering all the reasons why you shouldn't. It might show up as concern about the money, or as wondering whether you'll even fit in. And sometimes it's just that quiet fear of doing something meaningful for yourself when you're used to putting everyone else first. Every woman who's ever joined this retreat had those same nudges of doubt, right up until the moment they chose to show up for themselves in a way they never had before. And here's what I've learned watching so many women walk through this: taking care of yourself is always worth it, especially when you've spent years taking care of everyone else. Because the moment you step into this space, everything shifts. Women who were scared they wouldn't connect end up leaving with soul sisters. Women who came in nervous end up laughing at dinner that first night. You don't have to have it all figured out. You just have to take a leap of faith and get outside your comfort zone. And before we go any further, I do want to share one practical thing with you. This retreat is intentionally small. There are usually only 16 to 20 spots and tend to fill very quickly, usually within about a month of being released. And once the group is full, that's it. I don't add more spots and I don't stretch the container. And if you miss this one, the next Costa Rica wellness retreat won't open again for several months, maybe even several years. So if you feel that nudge, if you know you need this kind of space, support, and healing, this retreat is for you. If you've ever looked at 5-star luxury private villas that are fully staffed in places like Costa Rica, you know that they can easily cost over $1,000 a night, and that's before anything else is included. In this retreat, you're staying 5 nights in a 5-star private luxury villa, fully staffed with ocean views at every breakfast and a private chef preparing all your meals, daily yoga and Pilates, sound healing, guided meditations, and the workshops I personally guide during our time together. You'll also experience the adventure days, the ceremonies, the sisterhood circles, and the messages from above evening and fire releasing ceremony, which for many women ends up being one of the most meaningful parts of the entire experience. And all of that is included. The investment for the full retreat starts at only $4,995, and I do offer payment plans so you don't have to pay it all at once. But I want to say this gently. This isn't really about comparing numbers or adding things up. This isn't just a trip. It's not just a retreat you attend and then move on from. It's an investment in yourself, an experience that creates real internal change, the kind that women carry back into their lives long after they leave Costa Rica. Imagine leaving this retreat feeling lighter in your body, more settled in yourself, clearer about what matters, not feeling stuck in the same emotional patterns, and trusting yourself in a deeper way. If your heart already knows this experience is meant for you, applying now simply keeps the door open. Here's how to take the next step. Fill out the short application. It takes about 3 minutes. You'll hear back from me within 24 to 48 hours. And if you're approved, you'll receive your welcome email with all the retreat details, including the payment plan details and the link to officially secure your spot. Something I always notice about the women who join this retreat is that they all had one thing in common. They chose themselves, even when it felt scary. And that one choice changed everything. If you're feeling that little pull in your chest, that soft inner nudge, this might be your moment. Click secure your spot now. I would truly be honored to spend this transformative week with you. Pura vida, and I hope to see you in Costa Rica.